In the prior lessons, we went through a couple different points. One, how growth wins by producing defensibility, faster learnings, more resources, and more compounding growth. The second, how the game has changed, where the access and cost to data has massively decreased, and how product and engineering play a much larger role in outcomes like acquisition and retention, and how our channels have become much more competitive and expensive. And as a result of those two things, how we need a different approach. We need to build a system. What we need to do is have a system that has 4 different elements. The first is that it's systematic, that we're taking a methodical approach rather than one where we throw a bunch of things against the wall to see what sticks. The second is that it's deterministic. So we aren't leaving things to luck or randomness. We know the road that we are paving. The third is that it's sustainable. So we are building growth that is sustainable over time, and we avoid the shark fin graphs of up and then right back down to the x-axis. And then the fourth is that it's repeatable. It's something where we can repeat the steps of the system to evaluate and design new growth strategies over time to adapt to this constantly changing ecosystem. Well, what does this system look like? That system is the Reforge Growth Series. We want to teach you this system by the end of the program. Our goal is to help you build a sustainable, repeatable, systematic, and deterministic growth engine. This engine starts with the center of that circle. Growth is the output. And to get the output, we need to focus on the inputs of retention, acquisition, monetization. Those 3 inputs represent the center of this circle. And this is where we start the program. And what you'll learn is that these 3 things don't act like a funnel. Rather, they work as a system of compounding loops. These compounding loops are absolutely key to driving sustainable, repeatable, and massive growth over time. We then move into the second layer of the system, and this is our growth process. This is a hypothesis-driven experiment that drive towards the truth about what really drives retention, acquisition, and monetization, those key inputs. This process is designed to drive towards the truth in order to make sure that we're removing human biases from the equation so that we can actually understand how we can pull the levers within our growth model to produce growth rather than having to try a bunch of different things at random. The third part of the system is talking about how this entire engine comes together to build accruing value over time, which then produces defensibility. Now, this system between monetization, acquisition, retention, engagement, and then the growth process and defensibility not only applies at the product and the company level, but we can also apply all of the key lessons and frameworks within this program at the feature level as well. So if you're the PM or the lead of a specific feature within a larger product, you can think about all of these concepts in your feature as a product within a product and apply them in the same way. In the next lesson, we're going to walk through a week-by-week basis what to expect, the key frameworks, as well as the output and the artifacts that you'll be able to apply and produce during the program.